Good evening and welcome to Between the Covers. My name is Jeffrey Yorio, your host, and I thank you for your time and your ear. Today's reading is from the book Wicked Sisters by Sasha Welter. Gretchen stood next to Helen, gulping down her coffee, burning her tongue in the process. She looked at the mug. I just don't understand. Tell me again what happened. Helen peered at her assignments, noticing more tasks were entering her queue. You know I'm forgetful. I have been so swamped. I was halfway home when I realized I didn't have my laptop. I came back here and found you unconscious. I couldn't get you to wake up, so I called 911. I called Daniel to let him know what happened, and after that, they took you away. I think Daniel called your emergency contact. I really freaked out by the whole thing. I thought you were dead. I had an asthma attack, but I couldn't find my inhaler. You always have your inhaler. It was right on your desk. I thought maybe I could give you a puff and you would wake up, but that just seemed like a dumb idea. I should have performed CPR. I mean, what was I thinking? I just sat next to you doing nothing. I panicked. I don't handle these things very well at all. Helen's thin hand shook nervously beside her. Her head felt light. She had to sit down. My nerves are so shot. Gretchen ignored Helen's distress. How did Sandra know what I was working on? How did she complete it? Helen's eyes glared up at Gretchen. Are you serious right now? You are concerned with the project? You are like dead on the ground over there. Who cares? I care. Gretchen caught herself lowering her voice. She patted Helen on the shoulder. Don't worry about it. Her voice trailed off as she watched Sandra return from lunch. She followed her to a desk. Excuse me, Sandra. You never answered my text. Sandra sat in her chair, putting her half eaten lunch on the desk. I have no answers for you. It got done. What does it matter? It matters to me. Gretchen's voice hushed the floor. Gretchen, what is going on? Daniel Cromwell demanded as he stepped out of his office. She wants to know how I finished the project, Mr. Cromwell. Sandra made a face. Daniel pointed his finger at Gretchen's desk. Don't worry about things you can't fix. You should focus on the project I sent you this morning. He shook his head as he watched her. Sandra, you just keep doing what you're doing. She is not your boss. I am. He made sure the whole floor heard him. Gretchen felt her face flush with embarrassment and rage. The whole floor heard her get reprimanded. She couldn't even focus on her work. She could hear everyone whispering. She started to forward her work to Sandra, but kept it. She needed to get her footing back after Sandra stole a whole project from her. Sandra was making her look bad. Abby circled back to Sandra's desk after visiting Gretchen's desk. She sat with Sandra's backpack on her lap. She swiveled back and forth in the chair until she heard Sandra returning to her desk. It's time to go now. She handed the backpack to Sandra as she made her way to the elevator. Sandra pushed her way past Abby. Today wasn't too bad. I kind of stood up for myself, too. I know. That is good. You should defend yourself. I will take care of the rest. Thank you. And salute.